Good morning, children. This is your English teacher, Rajni, DAV Public School, Dr. NTTPS, Ibrahim Patnam. Welcome to our English class. Today, we'll see Lesson 1, Bindya's Victory continuation. Okay. Before starting the lesson, we'll recapitulate what had happened in the last class. What happened? Once upon a time, there was a village named Gapchipar. All the people who were living in the village were excited because every year there will be a talent festival. But this year talent festival is going to change the village forever. So everybody in that village, the parents are enrolling their children in the competition for one event or the other. In the same way, one of the villager named Babulal also enrolled their children, their daughter, in a dance competition and his son Bannu in a cycle race competition. Then, listening to the father's words, Bannu and Bindya were not at all happy, and they also said that Bannu said that he was afraid of cycles, and Bindya also said that he hates dancing. Then, listening to the words of their children, listening to the words of his children, he felt very angry and got out from his house. So the children could not do anything. They went to the mother and told whatever had happened. Mother listened and said like this. Continuation of our lesson. Say. Children went to the mother and told whatever had happened. Then mother replied like this. So your father thinks that boys don't dance and girls can't take part in races, said their mother. Perhaps that is because no one has ever done such things in our village. But that doesn't mean it can never happen. I'm very happy that you want to do things differently. Doing something new and different requires courage. Alright, let's give your father a surprise. But you must promise to practice hard so that you do your best in the competition. We promise, the children replied happily. Now, each and every line we will see. Okay, now the children told everything to the mother. Listening to that, mother replied like this. Mother replied that father is not interested. Father's opinion is that boys didn't do dance and the girls couldn't take part in races. Anyhow, mother had enrolled their children in the competition as their children's wish. But she said that they have to practice every day, and also said that they are doing things differently and that needed a lot of courage. So now mother told like that and said that they had to give father a surprise to them in the competition. So anyhow, mother told that they have to practice hard so that they will do best in their competition. Now the children were very happy. The children were very much pleased and promised to their mother that they will practice very hard every day going to the ground. They promised, the children promised very happily that they will do whatever had happened. Now, see the next slide. True to their word, the children got up early every day to practice. Bannu rehearsed his dance steps in the fields near their house, while Bindya pedaled through all the village roads to build up her stamina. Now see. Okay, anyhow, children promised, no? That they will work hard to win the competition in the same way whatever they had given the word to their mother. The children also, that means Bindya and Bunnu, got up every day early in the morning to practice. What they did? Bunnu rehearsed, that means daily practiced his dance steps in the fields. You all know fields means polalu. There were fields near their house. There Bunnu went and rehearsed the dance steps. Whereas Bindya also pedaled through all the village roads. She also practiced bicycle all the village roads to build up her stamina. Already I said that stamina means, what is the meaning of stamina? Staying power. So to build up her power, she had rode through all the village early in the morning. Now see the next para. Soon the big day arrived. A voice crackled over the speaker. Participants of the cycle race are requested to come to the start line with their cycles. Babulal's eyes nearly popped out of his head when he saw not Bunnu but Bindya among the boys. She was the only girl in the line. She was even wearing Bannu's shorts instead of the skirt she usually wore. But it was too late for him to do anything. Now, anyhow, till now the children practiced very hard early in the morning. Now the day came, that means the competition day came. Big day means nothing but the competition, their talents to prove. The day came. They have to prove their talent on that day. So the day arrived, that means the day came. Just like your exams, whatever you learned the whole year, you will write on that exam day. Is it or not? That will be decided how you learn, what rank you will get. Is it or not? In the same way, for Bindya and Bunnu also, the competition day came. So now they went to that competition. These children went to the competition. There, a voice crackled over the speaker. A speaker shouted like this: all the participants, those who are in the cycle race, are requested to come to the start line with their cycles. What did the speaker say? The speaker said, those who are participating in the cycle race, he requested all the participants of the cycle race to come to the start line with their cycles. He asked to come to the start line with their cycles. So all the participants stood with their cycles in the start line. Then Babulal came to that place and saw his daughter with the cycle. So he felt very angry. Very angry. He couldn't believe his eyes, and he also saw that Bindya wore Bunnu's shorts. He also saw Bunnu's shorts. He couldn't believe Bindya among the boys. She was the only girl among the boys. So he felt very shame. He felt very shame. So he wants to bring bring out from that place, but it is out of his hand. So he couldn't do anything. He was helpless. He couldn't do anything. He felt in his mind that everybody will laugh seeing him because his daughter is participating in the cycle race. He felt ashamed. Understood, no children? A large crowd gathered on either side of the track. Ready, steady, go, shouted the referee, and the children sped off on their bicycles. Fearing that the villagers would make fun of him, Babulal turned about to leave the ground. Then he heard a cheer that took him by surprise. Bindya, Bindya, Bindya. The villagers were chanting as they saw her overtake most of the boys in the race. There was only one boy ahead of her now. Now, see. Babulal was very angry upon Bindya. There he saw a large crowd gathered on either side of the track. Either side means, this side and that side. Either side means this side and that side. Two sides. Two sides. When we are crossing the road also we will see either side. Is it or not? Two sides we will see. In the same way here also a large crowd. Even when there are competitions in our school also, all the people will gather around the participants. Is it or not? Either side of the participants. In the same way here also see in the picture it's visible. A large crowd gathered and the referee and otherwise teacher, those who are conducting the race, they started shouting like this. Ready, steady, go. So all the children sped off on their bicycles. All the children were ready to sped off their bicycles. Seeing that, Babulal felt that everybody would laugh at him and also feared that all the villagers would make fun of him. So he turned out to move from that place. Turned out means he wanted to leave the ground. He wanted to leave the ground. When he was about to leave the ground, then he heard a cheer. That means he heard some words that took him by surprise. Everybody is shouting Bindya, Bindya, Bindya. That means everybody is shouting that Bindya should come first. Listening to that words, he stayed there and looked back. All the villagers were chanting Bindya, Bindya. Chanting means you all know. Telling continuously the same word. Bindya, Bindya, Bindya. Okay? See, they saw her most of the boys in the race. She overtake most of the boys. She had overtaken most of the boys in the race, but only one boy is there in front of her now. Only one boy is there in front of her now. Though she tried her best, Bindya was unable to get past him. She crossed the finish line second. People were clapping their hands and congratulated her. But Bindya was disappointed. She felt that she had let her mother down. Suddenly, someone clasped her by the waist and lifted her up. Babulal had hoisted her upon his shoulders. She may come second, but the entire village was cheering for her. Babulal was so proud of his daughter. Okay, now already I told no. In front of her, only one boy is there. She had mostly overtaken all the boys in that race. Only one boy is there in front of her. She tried and tried, but she was unable to get past that boy. She crossed the finish line second. That means she got second in the competition. She got second in the competition. Anyhow, all the people who were there, they were clapping their hands and congratulated Bindya. But Bindya felt unhappy because she did not keep her word. She had let her mother down. That means she did not keep her mother's word. She was very unhappy. At that time, while she was thinking like that, someone holded her by the waist. Clasped means nothing but hold. Pattukunnaru. Hold her by the waist and lifted her up. Lifted means paikettarama. Just someone had raised her up. Bindya was raised by someone. She saw her father had hoisted her upon his shoulders. None other than Bindya's father had raised her upon his shoulders. Till now, Babulal was very angry upon his daughter. But when she came second, then he felt very happy and hoisted. That means Babulal had raised her up and put on his shoulders. Even though she came second, but the entire people who were in the village were cheering for her. So he felt very proud of his daughter. Anyhow, Babulal also felt very proud of his daughter because everybody in the village were cheering and congratulating her. Even he also praised and raised her on his shoulders. Then he told to his daughter like this, "Come, we must cheer for Bunnu too. His performance starts shortly," said Babulal happily. Bindya felt like a winner. Seeing her father's pride in her effort was the best prize she could have won. Okay, now anyhow, Bindya also felt very happy because father praised her. Then father said that they have to go for Bunnu also, that they have to praise Bunnu also, they have to see Bunnu's performance also because it is going to start shortly. Now Bindya felt very happy because father praised it. Because her attempt in that competition was the best prize she could have won. Anyhow, father and daughter went to see Bunnu's performance also. And he was also performing very well. And he also got the good prize in that competition. Now Babulal felt very proud seeing his children. Till now he felt that boys should ride only cycles and girls should only do dancing. But he also felt in his mind that it is wrong and shouldn't do like that. Old Amma, a witness to the many changes that the village had seen through the years, broke into a toothless smile. She lifted a hand to the skies and said, "I knew there was a change coming. This time it is a good one." When the lesson started, I told about old Amma, that means grandma. Even in our house also, grandparents are there. They will tell about what had happened long back. Is it or not? In the same way, here also, old Amma, witness means saw. She saw number of changes in the village. But now whatever had happened will change, a great change. So, seeing that change, she smiled. Toothless smile. She had given a toothless smile. Toothless smile means, seeing the picture you can understand. Toothless means having no teeth. She is very old grandma. Okay? That means things had changed a lot. There is no gender difference. Everybody is participating in the competition, whatever they wished. So, she lifted a hand to the skies. That means she had raised her hand to the skies and said, I knew that there was a change coming. She had lifted her hand to the skies and told a great change was coming. That change was a good one. That means now everybody is very happy. There is no difference between a boy and a girl. Everybody can do anything. From this lesson, we understood everybody, a person's talent and interest are not determined by their gender. Everybody had talent and everybody had their own interest. Parents also should not suppress them. Instead of that, we have to encourage the children. Then only they will grow and will bring fame and name to them. Understood, no children? Say. What's the moral of the story? A person's talent and interest are not determined by their gender. Understood, no? A person's talent and interest are not determined by their gender. Gender means it is not determined by a boy or a girl. Everybody is equal nowadays. Anybody can do anything. Any job is not restricted for boys or for girls. Everybody can do anything. That's it. Understood, no children? Have a nice day. And one more thing, all of you read the lesson. Read the lesson, then only you can understand and learn the spellings also. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.